Watching WJLA 24/7 News Good Morning Washington on your side.
Welcome back to Good Morning Washington. Now on Thursday this week, local athletes from the DMV going to represent Team USA. Does not get any bigger than that as they compete in the Lule World Cup. But before they get on that plane to Portugal, USA national team members Brandon Krzynefski, Caitlyn Crawford, and Coach Sergio Galvez here to share part of their journey on what led up to this and then what's still in store for them. First off, thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Congratulations on everything you guys have accomplished so far, and good luck moving forward, probably bigger and better things. Let's start with you, Coach, please. When you're sitting next to these two athletes, first off, talk about these athletes if you could. How amazing are they to get to where they have at such a young age?
It's a pleasure for me to be able to share these moments with them. I mean, they're the ones that make me who I am. I've known them since they're young, early childhood, and it's a proud moment for me to be able to experience this with them, as well as represent USA. They go through a lot of struggles, school, so many different things that people don't realize, and yet to accomplish this is a huge undertaking. So
unbelievable. Let's just turn to you next. Man, to have Team USA, you're wearing it on your get-up right now.
Yep.
What does that mean to you? It probably does not get any bigger or more amazing than that.
It is definitely a privilege and an honor to be able to represent our country at such a high level. We train so hard, so many hours in the gym, and then be able to wear those three letters on our chest or on our back, it's an amazing feeling.
Caitlyn, kind of the same question to you, but for you now going overseas, next stop, I guess, is Portugal for the World Cup. What does it mean to you to go overseas and wear those three letters on your chest?
It's an amazing experience considering this is my first senior world championships and World Cup, and I just think it's so cool to be able to go these places.
Absolutely. You have a lot of jealous people, including myself, but you put in the work, so you deserve it. Brandon, this is a heck of a title. U.S. national team member, World Championships tumbling medalist, and the 2018 national champion.
Yep.
How did that happen? Talk about the events that led up to that and all the work that you must put in at such a young age to become a champion.
Just a lot of sacrifices, working hard in the gym with Sergio and with my teammates and stuff. Just a lot of hard work and dedication.
Let's talk to Coach on that aspect. Both of these athletes, not only Brandon but Caitlyn too, the dedication and the time these young kids, for lack of a better word, young adults, if you will, put in at the gym to become champions.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of effort. I mean, and the good thing about our facility, Capital Gymnastics, gives us a lot of time to be able to work with these athletes, with their needs. They go to school, like I said before, and the owner's always, very good about making sure that we have the time to be able to train, because not many gyms have the capacity to have the gym like we do, to be able to produce such athletes. So,
Caitlyn, how do you juggle school and gymnastics?
Well, actually, it's a really hard process, but especially when I'm going to the big competitions and stuff, I go up to my teachers and I ask them exactly what I may need. I do some school online, so it just depends on what class I'm doing.
Let's turn to you again, Brandon. Just the emotions right now, hours before going to Portugal for what is a huge meet for you.
I'm really excited. We've been training super hard, throughout the summer and throughout these last few fall months leading up to this moment, and it's finally here. So, all those nerves and excitement, we're just going to turn it into adrenaline, and it'll be good. We're going to have fun out there.
Same question to you, Caitlyn. I mean, it's got to be, I guess, is there stress? Is there nervousness? What's the kind of the emotions getting ready for go over there?
I wouldn't really say I'm stressed, but I would say I'm a little bit nervous. I mean, it's a big competition,
yeah.
So yeah.
Coach, what's the journey like? Next is Portugal, and then the World Championships, correct? In Russia.
Correct.
What's kind of the timeline and what's the goals of your team and your athletes?
This competition right now is a great start to be able to see how they compare against the world, being able to get them ready, being able to see the other people, how are they training, and just letting them understand, hey, we're close. It's 1 month away. We go to Baku to training camp, and then right after that we move to Russia to compete. So I think it's a great start.
And where are these, for people that don't know sitting at home, where is the Olympic team on the kind of radar of these athletes?
We are pretty much what the Olympic team would be for our sport. We are the World Championships. That's as far as we go. We have World Games at the same time because there's no Olympics for us. This is our Olympics. This is our big competition. So it's a huge undertaking. One thing that I wanted to mention about Brandon, which people don't realize, he has, you know, an illness that that you know, not many people realize the effort and that the undertaking that he's doing because of, you know, his diabetes.
That's right, type 1 diabetes. If you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm type 1 diabetic.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Let's ask how that has played into overcoming adversity, because there's sure a lot of kids at home saying, man, I'm battling maybe things like type 1 diabetes. Can I do that?
Yeah, I was diagnosed January 15, 2010, so it's almost my 9-year anniversary. Wow. Yeah, I just remember like sitting in the hospital when I was little, or when I was about 12, and I was like, man, am I ever gonna tumble again? Like, this is serious, you know, this is life-changing. But I've just, you know, I've stuck on the path with it, and I've trusted myself, I've trusted my doctors, I've trusted my family, and here I am now. I'm still being able to do all the things that I love. You know, type 1 diabetes is manageable, and it shouldn't stop you from anything that you're doing.
Sure as heck haven't stopped you. Awesome. Continued success to all three of you. Brandon, thank you.
Thank you for
Caitlyn,
having us.
good luck,
Appreciate
Coach.
it. Thank you.
Good luck.